Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. The Rhone. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. That urgency. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Radu. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
The Rhone. And here's Muriel. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hatterball gets it into the middle. And it's the Rhone. Oh, hits one! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
A throw. That's one way, and the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Lazio have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Forward it goes. The Rhone. Luis Muriel floats one over. Gets the better of his man. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's not going far. finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marosic. Pedro, great strength, too strong for his opponent. It is deadlocked. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Here it comes. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Savic. And it's Pedro. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Muriel gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Duron needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a look, he's had a shot! Immobile. Acerbi. Felipe Anderson. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dormisi. And here's Felipe Anderson. Over to the left. Now it's Muriel. Acerbi. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Atalanta worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Atalanta playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Acerbi drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hatterbohr spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. Crunching tackle. Pedro. Now it's Immobile. And he's going long. Radu tries to clear. In comes the corner. Atalanta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. That'll be a throw. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Savic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ilicic. Immobile. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Decent looking ball. Felipe Anderson. Dormisi. And the counter is on. He's looked long this time, and help's available out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Immobile. Oh, they can break here. Dormisi. And it's Felipe Anderson. Now it's Immobile. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hatterball provides an outlet. Radu can get it clear. Goes for goal!
Probably asked too much of himself then. He's not exactly known for his shooting prowess from that sort of distance.
Felipe Anderson. Ball through needs to be good here. Cuts it out. Hatterball plotting from out on the right-hand side. Muriel. Savic gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dormisi. Luis Alberto. Played into space out wide. Hatterball battles to win it back.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Hatterball comes out on top in a really physical duel. Atalanta just have to run down the clock. And it's Pasalic. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. Pedro, dashing forward at pace. Pedro loses his balance and loses the ball.
Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Marasic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.